Stand by for news. Stand by. I'm technically challenged. Hope you all are doing well. Welcome to Dan and Minnie's Journey with special guest LV. If we can get the thing going right, she'll pop in whenever she's getting dressed. Happy Friday evening from the Philippines. Let me bring up the comment section. Lorraine Pajares is the first name that pops up. Presley Manzano is here. How are you? How are you? How are you? Moelma. Anna May Reyes. Congratulations, a member for 22 appreciative months. Thank you so much. RD Vlog is here. Rasa Shaney is here. Jalen Villalisas. How are you? Nicole. Nicole is here. Nicole Hartz. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yenarine. Shout out. Shout out. Good evening, Viana Cañas. How are you this evening? It's always good to see you. Pita, 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 Pita of Barbaria is in the house. No one knows where Peter lives. He's in the outback someplace. No, that's, I think he's in New Zealand, right? All right, Charmaine is here. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome in from the Philippines. How are you? How are you? It's so nice to see everyone. Hot and Sexy is here. Yes, indeed. Hot and sexy go together like peanut butter and jelly. Ah, I had to say that. I had to say it. I hope you are all doing well. Yes, you are a mystery. I hope you can hear me. I move around a lot, and I know this cheap microphone that I got going on here. I got to stay right in front of it in order for you to hear me. I hope I'm loud and clear. Please let me know in the comments. Marie Jinx is here. Shalom. How are you? And wow, wow, there's a lot of stuff happening today, right? Oh my goodness gracious. There's so much junk going on. I can't hardly even believe it. But some of it I'm going to start posting the junk that is over on my other channel, Dogmatic Dan's channel. Listen, I just posted a video about well anyway, listen, let's not it's politically oriented. And so I have to put it over there. I wouldn't dare do it here. I did it once on Facebook and I got all kinds of comments about it. I got I got people I got people who are no longer my friends because of that, you know? Let's see. Oh, LV, LV is here. LV,
Hello,
LV, LV,
sir.
you're number one. Hey, LV, I have a question for you. Thanks for joining us
Okay.
tonight. I appreciate it. You have so much fun in your live streams, and I'm such a boring guy, right? What do you think I need to do in order to jazz it up a little bit. Do you think that I got to start singing, songs, or do you think do you think if I promise not to sing that people will come? If I promise not to sing, let me give you. Can I give you, a couple of bars of my favorite tunes? People know that I like to do a lot of Neil Diamond songs, and so yeah, I
Oh.
like to do Neil Diamond, but I can't sing worth a worth a lick. But that's the problem. I
Well,
can't carry a tune. I can't carry a tune. The let's see. Everywhere around the world, they're coming to America today. Yeah, today. Or my favorite, right? My favorite is turn on your heart light wherever you go. Hey, see, I don't know how people like Pinky Gray. Pinky Gray, she sings, right? But you're a natural. You're just like throwing the jokes out there. It's spontaneous. So how do you do it? That's my first.
oh.
I want to learn how to do it.
Actually, Sir Dan, I don't even know how I do it every time. Am I loud and clear, by the way, guys?
Oh, you're beautiful.
I mean, loud and clear. Hello, Sir Peter. Good evening from here, Sir Peter, if you're here in the Philippines. Ayan. But yeah, Sir Dan, actually, with that question, I really don't know what's the answer because the topic that I usually like do or the things that I usually do in my own stream is really up to the viewers, actually. Yeah, it's really up to the viewers because it depends on what type of questions or what type of topics they're going to open up. That's when I will share my own opinion about it. Or if they want to have fun and like joke time or fun time, they will just throw in a joke and I will just respond as well. So it really depends on your people in the live chat. So if your people loves to like talk to you or associate or give their own ideas to you, then yeah, probably that's why. I really don't as a matter of fact, I really don't prepare in my own stream. It's like all of this.
What? Are you
Yeah,
serious?
everything goes through that. That's why I
You
said. That's why I say every time. Oh, it's gonna be a boring. It's gonna be a boring stream again. And then here comes the new viewers, and then they will like tackle about certain topics and certain things. And then I'm just
they mean
gonna
sex? They like talking about sex.
that
I
too. That too.
Elvie, do
According to
you remember that I was talking about Pornhub one time and you said you visited the site once?
huh? Did I? what the what the fuck? Did I
Now
say yes? Oh
that's a nice
no.
topic for live YouTube. Isn't it?
Oh my god. If that's gonna be my topic, so most importantly, if that's gonna be my topic in my
Yeah.
streams, sir Dan,
Yeah.
a lot of like thirsty viewers will visit my stream. You know? That's true. That's really
Thirsty
true.
ones.
Yeah, thirsty ones. They're going to visit my stream more often if that's gonna be my, you know.
Who wouldn't want to talk about subjects like that?
I
Come on.
know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
That's why whenever there are people who's gonna discuss like naughty things in the live chat,
Naughty.
sometimes I don't relate. Okay. Most of the time I don't relate. So I will just like laugh it out, pretend that I know about it. But there are really times that they're gonna like get me. They're gonna get me. They're gonna, oh, Elvi, that's really not the literal meaning of that because you there in US are done. Oh my God, why do you have a lot of slangs? Why? Yeah, that's my question always. Like there are a lot of people, most especially in my chat. They use slangs, which in my part as a Filipina, I what do you call this one? I see it literally.
Hmm.
But for you, there's another meaning for it. Like, okay. Okay.
Oh,
They're
you saw it.
what
You see the
one time
comment that Tim just made, Tim Dziak in the chat. He was talking about how more Filipinas watch Pornhub than any other site.
actually, Sir Tim, I read about that in Facebook, if I'm not mistaken. I read about that. They said, yeah, Philippines is one of those countries.
One, I believe it's number one.
Are we?
Oh yes.
Oh
Oh
no,
yes. Oh yeah. What do you think? What do you think your coworkers are doing on their break time?
I don't know. I really don't know. But
Oh my
wow,
goodness.
we're
Yeah.
number one. But the thing that I heard about or like read about is like
Oh sure, you
women.
read about
Yeah,
it.
that's what I've read, Sir Dan, because I love reading. Yeah, I love reading.
Yeah.
I'm a nerdy nerd. So the,
Mm.
the the thing that I've read about that is like it's not the men who uses the site more, it's the women. Am I
It's the
right?
women and Peter of Barbaria. Right, Peter?
Is it true, Sir Peter? Oh my God.
He says he uses Chatterbait.
What's that? See?
I have
There are
I have no
better.
idea, but as soon as this live stream is over, I'm gonna go check it out.
See,
We'll
there
we'll
are.
find out what it's all about. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh,
Oh,
tell
according to
me,
Shane,
yeah.
according to Shane, Sir Dan, yes, I've read that as well. Women, I was so like surprised when I read that. Instead of men, it's women who
Wow.
are using the site. Wow. Like,
It's
Sis
women from
Emily.
the Philippines.
Good evening, Sis Emily. Hello. Reading the video description. What's that, Sir Tim?
Peter,
Character rules. What?
Peter, I heard that about you. I heard you were into animals.
I love animals in general. They're so cute. Duh. Who
Hey,
doesn't love
I have a question.
animals?
My next question, let's see. How should I say this, Tim? Let's get off of that for a minute. Let's talk about something else because I saw your Facebook post. And so
Oh,
I was
okay.
very curious about the vacation. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that vacation? That's what I'm very
Oh,
interested. You're very artistic. Who was helping you with the photographs? That's what I would like to
oh,
know.
it was my friend actually.
Uh,
My friend who's always with me whenever I go out. Yeah, we're three girls
mhm,
actually, and one of them is from Canada. So yeah, she visited here to spend
mhm.
the holidays, Christmas and New Year's, and then before she got here, we were planning already to to have some vacation as well, and that's also one of my goals in 2026. Because Sir Dan, if you don't know, I just traveled once in my whole 33 years of like living as a human being. I just traveled once. Yeah, just once. And the place that I traveled was like Ilocos Norte and Ilocos Sur. It was really far from Mindanao. So that was my first airplane ride. So I said to myself, okay, I'm going to set another goal, another travel goal for the year 2026, and that was what happened. So we basically not really like tour around Mindanao, but we visited five or six cities if I'm not mistaken. So we visited Butuan,
Wow.
and then yeah, we visited Butuan. We visited Surigao, which are like there's the Enchanted River. I
Oh yeah.
uploaded it in my short video, the Enchanted
Were
River.
there witches living in the tree?
No, it was like a mysterious river, Sudan.
Hmm.
A very mysterious river because as per what I've read and heard about that, there's not a lot of divers, like licensed divers can dive in that river. There's
Mm.
just like just a little, like a picked amount of people who can dive there because of the current, and also the depth of the water. So yeah, it's really mysterious, and also they just let people in up until 5 p.m. After 5 p.m. you need to go out to the area, because
Hmm.
according to them there are like some mysteries going on in there. And then the next, yeah, that's what they said. That's what I've heard. So yeah, you can just visit the area up until 5 p.m. If it's like 5 p.m. already, you cannot go in anymore. You're gonna visit the next time. And then we visited the one of the famous falls here in Mindanao, the
Hmm.
Tinoyan, which is in Surigao as well. Yeah, it was like a very magnificent. The first time that I've seen waterfall, and it was really so like magical, Sir Dan. So I really loved it. And then the next is we visited, like we toured around like Mindanao, not really around Mindanao because there's a lot of places still that we haven't been. But yeah, 5 to 6 cities we've been to, and the last place that we visited before we go home here in Jensen was like in Davao, the crocodile park. I don't know if
Oh
you've been there.
yeah, I've been there. I've been there.
Yeah. And the
Yeah.
highlight of that visit was the orangutan. That was the first time that I've seen an orangutan in real
Oh
life,
yeah.
sir.
What did you think of the? They also have the Philippine eagle exhibit, right?
Oh yeah, the
Yeah,
Philippine
they have
eagle.
the exhibit. Aren't they so
Mhm.
big? They're so big and they're so majestic. I don't know how to explain it, but they're big. Those
Yeah,
birds are big.
the first time also that I've seen a white tiger.
They have a white tiger. I didn't see that when we were there, but it was several years ago.
They do. They have white
Mhm.
tiger in there. It's just that he is like very in a protective cage that you cannot really like freely see the tiger. You will just like can glance, like sneak peek on the tiger. But yeah, that was the first time that I've seen a white tiger in my whole life, and also the orangutan. That was the highlight of like the visit.
Mhm.
But yeah, it was just a 3.5 days of tour, and I was like, okay, I want to go um in more cities. But yeah, budget is like budgeting already. So probably my goal is like to do two parts of trip. Now is the first part, which is the Mindanao, and then probably if I can this year as well, I want to visit the Visayas region, since I've been to Luzon region, and
Hey, now you're talking. That's where I am, right? Except you're
yeah,
probably
the
talking about
Visayas region,
yeah.
Sir Dan. Really so want to visit Bohol and Cebu.
Of
Those
course.
two. Yeah, Bohol and Cebu. So probably if like God willing and also budget willing, I can reach to those
Well,
places
speaking of
this year.
budget, what did you do with your winnings, your pig winnings?
Oh yeah. Well, Sir Dan, Christmas, Christmas and New Year, my golly, it made a very big hole in my pocket.
Oh my goodness. It
Yeah,
made a
from
big ol
gifts.
are you saying that you shared your winnings with your friends and
I did.
family?
I
Well, that's
did.
what you
Most
should be doing
especially
with it,
with
yeah.
most especially with the kids. I really
Mhm.
like, as soon as I had the winning,
Yeah.
the next day I go to the mall and then buy a lot of like toys and everything that the kids would love to have. And then for the oldies, I just give them cash.
Oh, yeah, cash is always good, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
y
I mean,
you
I
can
don't
never
I
go
don't know.
wrong.
I mean, I don't know what they want, so yeah, I can give you. I will just give you cash, so you can buy what you want.
Mhm.
That's like Elvie wants to shop in every Philippine city. Ah, I would love to do that, Sir Peter. And also, I would really love. I love road trips, Sir Dan. That's why whenever we didn't ride an airplane, we just like do road trip for 3.5
Oh, but when you
days.
come to Cebu, you're gonna have to get on a plane.
I
Yeah.
know, but yeah,
You'll
that's
have to get
okay.
on a
That's
plane into Mactan Airport.
yeah, but in Cebu, probably you can do joyride, right? Like road trip.
Yeah, sure. Well, yeah, you can, I'm sure.
Yeah. But yeah, from here to Cebu, yeah, I need to ride an airplane. Ayan.
That's right. Get there in 45 minutes or less. Actually, it's an hour, isn't it? Something like that? From Davao
Probably
to an
Manila,
hour and
Manila,
15 minutes, maybe? Something like
because
that.
Manila is an hour and 45 minutes to 2 hours. So probably an hour and 15 or an hour just to
Somewhere
go.
around there, yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's
We
gonna
were
be
there, you know. We were there not that long ago for Tox's wedding.
oh
Yeah, Tox
yeah,
Vlogs. Yeah, we were there, yeah.
you're her ninong in the wedding, right, Sir Dan?
Yeah, yeah, that's right. It was very exciting.
Yeah, was it the first time that you're a ninong in a wedding?
Yeah, I was nervous.
How does it feel?
It felt wonderful. It was an honor, to be there. I
That
was
was the first.
shocked. I was really shocked that she asked me. I couldn't
I
believe it.
mean,
I was like, "What?"
it wasn't a surprise anymore for me because like talks is like close to you as well. But was it the first time that you visited a like Filipino wedding or not really?
It was the first time, yes. Yeah.
Oh,
It's
a bunch
very
of first
nice. I
time.
really enjoyed it.
That's good, Sir Dan. That's good. I'm gonna get you
Did
a
you go have you been over to what do you think of, Samar Island then?
Samar.
Yeah, Samar.
Actually,
Tell me about Samar.
I've
I've
never
been
been
there
to
a couple of times, by the way.
Samar is near Leyte, right? I'm sorry, guys.
No,
I'm not.
Samar
I'm
is gonna be across the ferry. You're gonna take the little 10-minute ferry across from Davao over to Samar Island. Or Samal Island, is it? Samal?
Samal.
Or is it
It's
Samar?
Samal. It's Samar.
Samar.
Samal.
Yeah.
Samal Island.
Samal. Yeah.
Yeah, Samal Island. Yeah, I've been there once actually. Samal Island. I've been there once. I've been invited to a like birthday celebration of a friend, Sir Dan, and then they held the reception there, one of
Mhm.
the like hotels or whatever there, like beach resorts there. Samal is wonderful, Sir Dan. I so
Yeah.
want to visit there as again. Have you been there?
Oh, yeah, I've been there a couple of times, yeah. So, when we went to Talk's wedding, they picked us up at the airport. I thought it was oh my gosh, they came all the way from Samal Island where they were having the wedding party reception, and they scooped us up at the airport when we arrived, and they took us over there to the ferry for, a ride across to the resort. And you know what was shocking? I've gotta tell you what shocked me, right?
What?
That that resort that they were having the little party at for
Uh-huh.
the wedding party, I'd been there before, 20 years ago.
20 years
So I was
ago.
20 years ago, it shocked me. I was really shocked because as they
Wow.
started getting close to that resort, I started having, like, flashback memories, of being there before, and then boom, right at the same resort, they were having
Oh,
that get
wow.
together. Is that
So
is that that's pretty
the resort,
strange, huh? Yeah.
it is.
Coincidence. It's a coincidence.
I don't know. Probably because you've been there. That's why probably that's the
Second
reason why.
time. Second
Yeah, for
time,
the
the
second
same
time.
so it's a long story, but basically the first time I was there is because somebody was trying to sell me a piece of property to build
Mm-hmm.
a house on the beach, and I'm not too interested in it. I wasn't too
Uh,
interested in Samal. It's different. I mean, Davao is different. It's different,
it is
you
really.
know?
It is
It's different.
really.
Yeah, it's different than any place I've ever been, you know?
Yeah, but you don't have any like kind of thinking that oh I'm gonna buy a property near the beach.
Yeah. Well, because also the trees are protected. The mangroves, are all protected.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and so you don't really have a view of the beach if the property was in front of a mangrove field. So that means
Oh,
you have to yeah, so I mean it's nice. I mean, you know, I'll be honest with you, I'm not exactly a tree hugger, nor would I have any interest in bulldozing. I don't know if you figured that out about me, but I'm not exactly an environmentalist type of person, right?
okay.
So, but nor would I take liberties of bulldozing down the trees the mangroves in order to see the beach. I'm not that kind of a person either. As a matter of fact, it's kind of strange because I'm not that thrilled about living near the water in the first place. But if
Mm-hmm.
you're living in the Philippines, you can't avoid living
Yeah.
around water.
Yeah, because we are a group of islands. We are a group of islands. So
Right.
yeah, like
And so
surrounded
I
by
want to
water.
get back just for a second. While we're talking about this tourist thing, right? While we're talking about touring around and
Mm-hmm.
visiting, did you
Mm-hmm.
know that? So there's a lot there. I don't know if you've seen them or not, but it's kind of a pet peeve with me that you have a lot of creators, if you will, not creators, creators,
Creator.
my ass. Yeah, they're called creators. YouTube creators, my ass. So here's the thing,
Oh,
right? Their
what a
their
word.
main objective of some of these young people
Mhm.
is to is to spew garbage basically on YouTube. Whether it's a lie or truth, you don't get into trouble for it. So the latest
Mm,
thing, Tim knows what I'm going to talk about. Tim knows about this that I've had that I've been a little bit peeved about some creators talking about tourism being in the toilet in the Philippines. And so I did a
oh,
video talking about how it isn't exactly true. And the one reason why it's not true is because tourism has never been the focus of the Philippine government, even though they've talked about increasing that revenue stream. It's never been the true focus of the Philippines because it has tremendous challenges. But the reason why I wanted to bring this up one more time is because I've been telling people that what's occurring in the Philippines right now is domestic tourism. And you just
mm,
talked about it, staycations.
yep,
And so
yep.
as the Filipinos, they increase their incomes through. I mean, I realize a lot of people are struggling, but
Mm,
as the middle class emerges in the Philippines, they're actually taking the opportunity to travel and see their own country, which is
true.
contributing to the increase in revenues from for tourism. It's called domestic tourism.
Yep.
But the rest of the people, they haven't flocked here to the Philippines ever, not in the entire time that I've been coming here, which is 25 or 30 years. I've never noticed that people were flocking to the Philippines. It's not the first country that you'd think about visiting,
That's actually
because
true.
because it has geographical challenges. By the
Yeah.
way, did you feel the earthquakes?
Yeah, I did. Actually, when we were traveling, Sir Dan, when we were on the road,
Yeah.
an earthquake happened. That was like 5.7 magnitude. And we were
Mhm.
inside the car. We were
Oh, you're
inside the
kinda protected because you have shock absorbers on the car. So I'm not
Yeah.
sure you felt the full force of the earthquake. It's getting a little scary, because there are earthquakes, swarms, and, they seem to be happening down there a lot in Minden now, and so I'm like and also north of Cebu. Smaller ones in Cebu, north of Cebu. That northern
Mm,
tip, you know, is getting slammed by earthquakes. What does Tim say? I've not seen the tourism spokesperson talking about tourism upgrades or anything lately. They don't care because they've got other things to worry about. See, Tim knows this. He's kind of baiting me, but he knows that I know that their main source of income is OFW remittance. That's their
true.
main that's their main focus. They export labor and they import dollars.
Mm-hmm. That's
Yeah.
true.
And so they'll
That,
do anything they can, to support that industry. It's actually an industry. Elvie, let me ask you a question. Are you planning on working overseas?
planning on working overseas, I
Yeah.
can tell 50-50. 50% yes, 50% no. Because
Tell
I
us
know
about
the
it.
hardship. If you're gonna
Yeah.
go like outside the country, I know the hardship because my aunt, my brother, they are OFWs.
Hmm.
So my aunt specifically told me before. I can still remember what she told me. She said, if you can actually support yourself here in the Philippines. Don't think about going abroad.
Yes.
It's,
Yes.
it's
Love
really
hearing that. I love
it's
hearing that.
because it's really nothing. It's not like butterflies and rainbows outside. The one that you hear about others, like there's a lot of like money.
Mhm.
No, it's really not. Yes, the salary is okay, but the cost of living, the the kind of work that you need to work on, the job, it's really not. Plus, you're gonna be away from your family for years. So she basically told me specifically, she said, if you can support yourself, if you can get a job, or you can like actually find a way to support yourself and your family here in the Philippines, don't think about going abroad because it's nothing like what
Plus,
they
the
can.
Philippine economy is better, is really good right now. It's pushing like 6% per annum,
Uh-huh.
the growth rate. I mean, it's doing really well in spite of what the YouTube creators are saying. People aren't fleeing the Philippines. They're coming to the Philippines. They're coming to
Mhm.
the Philippines to live. Tourism is like third or fourth income to the Philippines, is what Tim says. It could be even further down the ladder than that, but that sounds good, third or fourth. I mean, with number one being overseas remittance.
Yeah,
So, but I like
OFW.
I like hearing you because it sounds like they know what they're talking about. Because life is it's not smooth as silk. But even people they keep coming to me saying, "Oh man, I could hardly wait to get my visa approved for going to the United States." And I'm like, "Hell, I don't even want to go there anymore." And I'm from there, right?
Because you experienced it firsthand, Sir Dan.
Yeah,
That's
if you're impressed by living 12 and 15 people to a house so that you all can afford the rent, okay, go to the United States if you'd like. Go to California. San Francisco's very nice this time of year.
mhm. But you're gonna be a star.
Unfortunately, yeah, you'll be spending all your money on rent and food and all those other things it takes you in order to survive. So
Yeah,
I think, yeah, I think your who did you say it was? Your auntie?
yeah, it's my aunt.
So does she kick you down a little something something every month?
No,
She
no,
doesn't send you money?
no.
Well,
When I was like a student, she
yeah.
supported my schooling. Yeah, and then
Mhm.
one time when she came back home and she visited for like a holiday, and then the parents of the kids are usually the ones who are pushing their kids. Oh, you need to you need to have an American dream, blah blah blah. You need to go there and earn dollars. And then my aunt basically told me, okay, if you can support yourself here in the Philippines, you can eat 3 times a day. You can still buy what you need and what you want.
Stay
Not
here.
basically rich,
Yeah.
no, but not basically rich, but you can still like support yourself. Don't think about going overseas because it's
I
really
couldn't
not
agree
easy.
more. I couldn't agree more. But let me ask you a question. You're a hot young lady. Why aren't you hooked up with a foreigner? Why aren't you hooked up with a rich foreigner? Or are you, but you're just keeping it a secret from us?
What's up?
A lot
What
of
the
people a lot of people have a lot of people have asked me that question. I said, "I don't know. We're not besties." You
okay,
know?
can I
Yeah.
ask who are those people?
Oh, inquiring minds wanna know.
Inquire. Okay, I
Yeah.
don't know, man. I really cannot
Yeah.
answer that as well. I don't know.
Really?
Probably I'm way too intimidating. I don't know. I really
What?
don't.
Are you
Oh,
kidding me?
because
No,
someone
nothing could
someone
be.
told me.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Someone told me before, I'm really intimidating when it comes to here and my principles in life, probably. So yeah, I don't know.
What are brainiacs are in right now? But two things are in, right? Smart
Mm.
women, number 1. Number 2 is if you're very ethnic, which you are. Oh yeah, we love that. Oh yeah. Come to me, baby. Come to me.
Oh my god! If
Oh
LV
yeah.
has a pouch and tail, I'd consider what kangaroo?
Oh no.
Do I look like a kangaroo, Sir Peter? Oh
Whoa,
my!
but LV has a lot of secrets, right, LV?
Oh, what are those secrets? Oh, what
It's
are
a
those
secret.
secrets? But yeah, basically, to your question, sir, I really don't know. I really don't. Probably because they really intimate. Some three person already, three men already told me that. Three, like they told me your aura is way too intimidating. That even though they want to like approach you,
Mhm.
they want to catch your attention, they will like step back because they might be like they might embarrass themselves. Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious, some men are so weak.
Yeah, right. My golly, where are those brave men? Come on,
I know, they're
guys.
so weak. Really?
Uh,
Come
many
on,
men are
guys.
intimidated by smart, attractive women. See, Sir Team knows. Sir Team knows.
Some men.
It's three
Some
men
men
already.
are. Oh, 3.
Yeah, three. One is Pinoy, actually. One is Pinoy. Two are foreigners. See?
Uh, you know, you deserve a rich man no matter if he's Pinoy or if he's a foreigner. Tell me the
A rich
story. Who were they? Who were the foreigners? Were they American?
American. Yeah, one of them is
One
American.
of them was, uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
And he chickened out, huh?
The other one's from UK, I guess. If I can remember it correctly, because I have this like goldfish memory as well at times. Sometimes
Peter is killing me. Cut it out,
I have
Peter.
goldfish. I have I have goldfish memory at times. Like I tend to forget things. So when I ask you this question today, and then I'm gonna ask it again tomorrow, that means to say I forgot that I asked you yesterday. Yeah, it's her
Yeah, so
H
Peter's
shield
saying,
that really
yeah.
scary. What?
What do you think of that?
H shield? What?
Uh, uh,
Do you know what the term physis means? What's that term means? Weak? See,
intimidate?
you got
What?
a lot of answer done.
Yeah, kind of.
Weak?
Yeah. Yeah, they're easily intimidated, and so they're probably control freaks anyway. You wouldn't want to have anything to do with them.
Well, I
So,
don't want a weak man as well.
yeah, they would want to control you eventually,
Yeah,
that sort
probably
of
could.
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I've heard as well, Sir Dan. Weak men
Yeah.
tend to control
Right.
their like partners, women. Not just
Right.
not just men, also women. Weak people tend to control their
Really?
partner. They don't want, yeah, because they don't want to be under that person. They don't want to their partners to be more successful than them, more better
Mhm.
than them. That's why they tend to control everything that they want to do.
I
They don't
yearn
want.
for it. I yearn for it. Please.
Oh my god!
I
Did you get
yearn for it.
a year
Look at
for?
Yeah, look at Mam Minnie, look at her building a she's
Uh
gonna end
huh.
up being she's already a doña,
Oh
successful
yeah.
woman. Yeah.
Where's Mamini now? Mamini,
Second
can
house
you
in
adopt
progress.
me?
I think she's cooking right now. I probably if I called her out, she probably would come over here. Yeah.
I want to ask Mamini if she wants to adopt me now. You know,
Oh, it would be a cool idea though. It would be a cool idea.
if she
Brent.
wants to adopt me now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I
right,
want to ask
Brent. What would be cool is though, we're gonna be in Cebu, in the not too distant
again.
future. It'd be cool. It would be cool to meet up with you on your trip to Cebu. I don't know,
I really,
maybe we can make that happen for you somewhere, help you out a little bit, you know? Wouldn't
oh
that be
my
exciting?
God.
What friends do you have in Cebu, by the way?
No, I don't know anyone in Cebu actually. I just
I
want to
thought you
go
had
there.
relatives or schoolmates that now live in Cebu, something like
No,
that?
I don't.
Why is it that
I
you
just
wanna go there, by the way?
because I want to visit the famous places there. But my most one of the dream destination that I want to visit is Bohol, really. But since
Mm,
Bohol and Cebu are just like sides each other, near each other, so yeah, I want to go
right.
to Cebu as actually to
Yeah, I
visit the
think
beaches as well. But
it's about a 2-hour ferry ride, if I could recall.
yeah, but yeah, I really hope I could do that this year. But if I cannot, then next year again. You know,
Oh, I have a
there's
feeling you're gonna be able to do it. There's just something, you have a glow to you. It's the Cebu Bohol glow. Yeah,
oh
I think it'll end up happening. But you know what?
oh
For example, the last time we were in Bohol, well, we didn't do too many touristy things, but
mm,
we did like I would recommend you do all those things when you're in Bohol. You go to see the Tarsier
yes,
reserve and all the
that's
thing.
what,
Yeah.
yeah,
hmm
and
Go
then
to
chocolate.
Panglao, all those things.
The beach resorts in Panglao, yeah.
Yeah, go to Panglao and see what that's all about.
But you
And
know what's funny?
Cebu, there's a whole bunch of stuff to do in Cebu, as you know, Magellan's Cross, the church, there's just a whole bunch of fabulous history there.
Yeah,
So you
but
have to
I,
do it.
I really I really want to visit like different beaches,
Yeah.
different like islands, like island hopping and all. But the fun part there is I don't know how to swim.
Nobody does. Filipinos don't. I don't know how to swim. Well, they say I swim funny. That's what everybody says. That's what Man Mini
No, I
says.
really don't, Sir Dan. I really
So
don't
long
know how
as
to
you don't
swim.
drown, that's the most important thing.
Yeah, because I see to it. I make sure that I can still like put my
Right.
feet on the ground. I can still reach the ground. If it's like too deep for me, I won't go.
Well, if you don't mind me asking, how much do you weigh? You probably would. I mean, the s- the water out there is very buoyant. It has a lot of salt, high salt content. You can't
Yeah,
really you can't really drown in it. So
I
they
cannot. But
probably
I tend to panic, Sir Dan. That's why I don't know how to float.
they'll put a life jacket on you. They'll toss you in the water.
Because someone told
Isn't it?
me, the secret of
Yeah,
like successfully to float your body is to relax.
you
But I
relax,
don't
right?
know what's happening. Why I cannot do that? Like I cannot relax. I don't know.
You just need a
Just so
life jacket. They'll give you a snorkeling kit, and then away you go. You'll have a great time. Minnie will tell you I was rescued by a coconut boy one time because I just started to float away. The current started taking me out to sea, and the coconut boy, he was out there. The buko vendor was out there rowing around in his kayak, and he started laughing. He sees me. I saw him way off in the distance, but he was already coming to me. And he had a hook. He's got a hook, and he just
uh-huh.
hooked me. He just hooked me with onto the life jacket and towed me back to the boat that and then they helped me back on deck. It was a little embarrassing, but not too much. I wasn't too embarrassed.
Were you scared, Sir Dan, that you're gonna
Well, at
drown?
first until I saw the coconut boy.
Oh,
I think this happened in Boracay, as a matter of fact.
oh,
I think we
Boracay. Oh
were
my God.
yeah, Boracay, yeah. So, but we haven't been to Boracay in a long time. Is that one of your ideas that you wanna visit Boracay someday?
I want to.
You
Boracay,
do?
Palawan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Palawan. We've been to Palawan and Coron a year and a half ago or so. I wasn't
Yeah.
that I think you have to do it, but I wasn't that thrilled with it. It's
Why?
beautiful. Well, because the beauty there's always something hanging over it. In other words, I associated the beauty with a cost, the cost
Oh,
of visiting it. So what ended up
Yeah.
happening is that I lost interest after people kept coming up to me saying, "It'll be 1,000 pesos for this or 1,000 pesos for that." I kinda
Mm-hmm.
slowly started losing interest and ignoring the true beauty of the place, but it is fabulous. It is not, especially Palawan or Coron, it's not like any place that I've ever been. I don't know
Yeah,
why
I want.
people go to Hawaii when you have a beautiful place like this on Earth, Coron. I just don't know why they make a big deal out of Maui. I've been to Maui once or twice, no big
Wait.
deal. Coron,
Maui
fabulous,
is a place? Maui is a
Maui,
place, or
Hawaii, Hawaii,
oh, okay. Ah,
the
Maui is Hawaii.
Hawaiian Islands, you know.
Wow. But you know what? Hawaiian people looks really like Filipinos.
Well, yeah, there's a history there. They're island hoppers, they're islanders, Pacific Islanders, so to speak. Oh, I hope I don't get hate mail for saying Pacific Islanders. A lot of people don't believe that.
Why?
Uh, yeah, they don't, but well, because it's a complicated, thing. The history of the Philippines and
Oh yeah. Indeed it is.
all who was involved, in creating you.
Mhm. Yeah, it is indeed. It's like very messy history.
E Exactly. So listen,
Me-
ethnicity is in, and you're very ethnic, so if you feel comfortable sharing that story with us, then I think it would be interesting. Tell us about
Ethnicity.
Yeah, tell us about your history, your father, your mother. I've always been
Um,
curious about that. I'm so
Polynesians. Yeah,
curious.
Sir Peter, yeah, that's correct as well. Polynesians. But yeah, both of my parents are from Davao actually. I was born in Tagum. I don't know if you know Tagum, but the city of
Oh,
Tagum I
yeah, I
was.
have a friend, that good friend lives there.
Yeah. So I
Has
was
a
born in Tagum, but raised here in Jensen actually.
Uh-huh.
When I turned one here in Jensen already, but both of my parents are from Davao. My
Mhm,
mother is very ethnic. They are like in the they're from Bislig part of Mindanao, which like there's a lot of like natives there actually. They have their own language as well. That's
mhm,
why when mom and my aunt meet up, they speak their own dialect. And then my father was the one who's from Tagum. Yeah.
mhm.
So yeah, both of my parents are from there, but I was like raised here in Jensen. I turned one here.
What did
Rest.
your father do for a living? Was he A lot of people from Tagum in the olden days, they were farmers, right?
And
They're
my father,
farming.
he was a teacher
Ah,
at once. Yeah, he was a teacher, and then he tried the construction in industry. So he worked at a construction company as like an office guy. And then my mom's just what do you call this one? Housekeeper. Yeah.
oh, okay. Homemaker, they call him in the States.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Homemaker. Hey, so let me
it
ask you a question. What is your degree in?
Bachelor of Science in Accountancy, Sir Dan.
What? Do you work a full-time job in accounting
No, I don't. I don't.
as a bookkeeper?
No, I resigned and I stopped working during the pandemic because I am the kind of person as well who you cannot keep inside the four-walled room. I cannot. I need to be outside.
But accounting degree means that you're in four walls all the time.
I know. That's why.
You're crunching the numbers, girl. That's what you're supposed to be doing. So what happened?
Yeah, that's why, Sir Dan. I stopped. Like at first, when I graduated, I worked at a bookkeeping company. I was a bookkeeper, and then I worked at a private school as well. I was like executive assistant slash bookkeeper slash secretary whatsoever. And then when the pandemic came, I said to myself, okay, probably this is the sign that I need to be in a like four-walled corner and just do what I love, like just to be outside, whatever. Yeah. So yeah, that's it, sir. Done.
Well, then, if you're following your heart, then what is your heart saying to do?
What's your done? Pardon me?
What's your heart? If you're following your heart, then is it saying that you should be in the tourist business? You should be in traveling business?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what my heart says. Actually, accountancy is not my choice. It wasn't my choice. It was my father's choice, actually. Because we have this kind of norm.
Oh,
Because we have this kind of norm here in the Philippines, Sir Dan, that you
right.
need to follow what your parents wants you to take
Yes.
during college, even though you don't
Yes.
want it. So it
I
was
highly
my
recommend it.
it was my father's choice for me to study accountancy, and I tried my best not to fail because it wasn't really my, my choice. And accountancy, it's
Mhm.
really not easy to take. It's a kind
Mhm.
of course or degree that it's not easy. So I told to myself, okay, I just need to like graduate in this one. And after this, I can do what I want to do already.
Right.
So
That's right.
I just experienced the field, the industry of accounting. I just experienced it for like 6 years. And then after that, that's when I like told to myself, okay, I want to do what I want to do this time.
Okay, but did you have to face your father, or is your father still with us?
Yeah. Yeah.
Did
Actually,
you have to
right now,
face him and go to him and say, "Papa, I'm going to resign my position and never work as an accountant ever again"?
actually, there's nothing like that, Sir Dan.
Ah,
Because
mm,
according to my dad, as long as we graduate on that degree, we are on our own already. It's
mhm.
as long as we graduate in school, after that, we are on our own. It's our decision. So yeah, I just need to
But you're all
graduate.
you're all set up. If you want to set up a business,
Yeah, I
then you
do.
know how. Yeah.
I am actually like trying to put up my own business, like start
Mhm.
in small
Mhm.
business, and then like see from that. You know, I am actually in the process. It's a working in progress right now.
Oh, okay. Is it top secret?
Oh no, it's like actually how to call this one? Like a food cart business for now, like just
Mhm.
a cart of like drinks and snacks whatsoever, because I
Mhm.
so want to have my own like restaurant or something. That's what I dream of because I love food, Sir Dan. I
Oh,
love
you're
eat.
a foodie.
Yeah, I'm a foodie. I love eating. It's
Well,
just a blessing
that's a
that I
great
don't.
dream. The timing is almost perfect because right now, the average age of a Filipino is something like 24 years old, and you have this huge emerging middle class that's happening. They have a
Mm-hmm.
little bit of disposable income to spend, and they might as well spend it in your restaurant.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Plus,
there's money to be made.
I'm a foodie as well. Like it's something that I really love to do. I enjoy the work. You know what I mean? It's work plus
Mhm.
pleasure. It's just
But
a blessing in disguise as well.
but
That when
you're reminding me of a question I wanted to ask you earlier, and that
okay.
is that have you noticed that so we were talking about remittance and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm just wondering, so have you noticed that right around the 1st and the 15th of the month, the Jollibee is packed?
Oh yeah, always. Not just the
So
jolly, not just the Jollibee. Actually, the malls are packed as well.
yeah. So I was just
Um,
wondering, do you think that if their relatives knew that the money that they were working so hard for sending home to help them with housing and things like that and rice to eat, do you think they know that they're going to Jollibee and the malls and all that and having a good time on the 1st and the 15th of the month?
I don't know.
I'm just
Probably
I'm just
they do.
I'm just curious. Do you think they tell them, "Oh, thanks so much, auntie, for sending us this money, and we'll make sure now we'll have rice to eat and we'll have fish to eat. Thank you so much." And the next thing you know, they're running down to the Jollibee or the mall and they're buying the latest sportswear, brand new Nikes. You know,
That's
what do you
one
think about that?
side of the toxicity of like Filipinos, I guess. But
Oh,
when it comes to Jollibee, Sir Dan, I guess it's like already a norm that when a Filipino has money, they will go directly to Jollibee. It's already a
oh, that's a
norm.
good point. That is a very good
Yeah.
point.
Yeah. Whenever a Filipino has money, their first place to visit is Jollibee. But when
Ah,
it comes to yeah, but when it comes to like remittances that is for like the house whatsoever, but they spent on the other things, that's the other side of like toxicity of the Filipinos because they showed ungratefulness on that side, like it.
ooh, 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 that's a little bit harsh to say, though, isn't it?
Yeah, for me it is.
Yeah.
It's come because okay, two of my aunts, one of my uncle, they are all OFWs because my father's family is like poor,
Hmm.
you know. And whenever my aunt gives my grandmother a like money, remittance money, she will always say, "Oh, this is for your food, for the grocery. This one is for the house, so we could renovate the house slowly." So if my grandmother would like um spend that allocated money for the house to buy something that is not for the money, that shows like for me excuse the term, but yeah, being ungrateful to the person because we don't know the sufferings, the hardships that they've gone through to just to like give you that money,
Hmm.
you know. And by not like spending it to the things that is like allocated to that money, it's like for me it's
Wow,
being
that's a great point that you're making there. Yeah, I don't know. But you're thinking though that on the question of Jollibee being very busy on the 1st and the 15th. So you're saying that that's a given. That part of it is a given. So that
it's a given. Yeah, it's
yeah.
really a given. It's a given. It's something
So
that
that's
is
not
like
something yeah, that's not something that's going to drive the sender of the money crazy because they already know that
yeah, because
it's part yeah,
in their mind they would say, oh okay, they would like go to Jollibee the
right.
next morning. They
Mhm.
they already know that. They already have that like in thought.
Mhm.
Yeah. Sis Merms,
Oh,
hello.
okay. Well,
Yeah,
that's
on
something I
one.
hadn't thought about. I'll be honest with you. You enlightened me a lot on that one
Oh, thank
because I
you.
thought maybe, yeah, because I thought maybe they were keeping it a secret. But
Yeah.
yeah, but they're probably not because of the point that you made. Is that that's one of those that's sort of like one of those things that they expect them to do with the money when they first get it.
Yeah.
Something
Be-
they would expect them to do and not encourage, but they wouldn't discourage it. They're probably not saying, "Oh, you know," um, they're not telling them, "Don't spend it at Jollibee," I'm sure.
yeah, they don't. They don't
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah, because
It's a
that's
part
that
of it.
small treat, that they're
Yeah,
getting out of that.
mhm.
They're getting something out of that, the instant gratification, something like that.
Because Jollibee is part of the Filipino culture already.
Right.
Yeah, it's
It's
it's like
ingrained. It's ingrained in the culture.
yeah. So whenever a Filipino has money, Jollibee is
Mhm.
the first option. So it's not really something that is like unexpected to do.
Right. I gotcha. So, what do you got going on in your channel right now? Do you have a giveaway happening?
Actually, I'm planning to have a Valentine's giveaway. It's just that I'm way too busy to do streams this time.
Mhm.
But yeah, I'm back on streaming since I am already here. I'm back on streaming and yeah, I am planning to do Valentine giveaway, Sir Dan. I just don't know if I can push through that because
Right.
I haven't
Right.
sponsors yet. But
Okay.
we'll see, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see.
Well, but don't you need a Valentine yourself in order to, I mean, that would help out a little bit, wouldn't it?
That's what I told them, Sir Dan. Every time I announce the Valentine giveaway, I said, "Oh, who's gonna be my Valentine this February 14th? If there's none, then you all are gonna be my Valentine's Day. Since we will do a giveaway, I'm gonna be streaming that time."
So, to wrap this up, because we have gone an hour, and I said probably we'd go an hour, but before we wrap this up, I just want to ask you this
Hmm.
final question, right? And that is that. So let's say that Mr. Man came along, Mr. Actually, it could be a woman, right?
No, I'm mad. Oh my God, sir.
Let's say that
Wow.
we're an equal opportunity channel over here. So let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. What would be the ideal criteria for the Valentine that you would be looking for in terms of age and, you know, things like
Mm,
that? How about income? Do they have to be rich?
no. Mm-mm.
No. Okay, what are you
No.
looking for? What are you looking for?
Well, someone who's just responsible, Sir Dan,
Mhm. Mhm.
who's not the best foot forward, but yeah, we all the time is like doing the best foot forward, but yeah, who's just responsible and just brave enough to
Brave.
I know because
You're
they
making me
said
laugh. You're cracking
because
me up.
they said I have an intimidating aura, so yeah, probably a brave one.
That makes me laugh. What about age gap relationships? What about
Oh,
that?
age gap. Actually,
Yeah,
I
what about
can
age gap?
go 45 is my limit. Yeah,
Whether
because
he's
I'm
rich
already,
or not, huh? Let's say he's filthy rich and he's 70. What are you gonna do then?
no, mm-mm, mm-mm.
You won't do it?
Because no.
Oh,
No,
look at the look on your face. It disgusts you, doesn't it?
because it's not that this it's not disgust. It's just that the idea of like marriage and having a partner is like to be together, to travel together, to spend time
Ah,
together. So if I'm gonna be with someone who's already like on their like 70s,
yeah.
they're on their like, they don't want to
Tell me
they don't
about
want
it.
to, no,
Tell
they
me
don't
about
they
it. I got 8 good years left, and then I'm out of here. But think of the fun you could have in 8 years. You know what I'm saying?
no, what I'm
And then
trying to say.
you end up inheriting all the money.
No, it's such a low
You get to go
key.
on your merry way with a great big smile on your face.
No, as well, because for me, I need to just get married once. That's it.
So, but 45 is still that's a pretty good. I mean, that's a pretty
Yeah,
good. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
40,
Because what are
45
we
is
talking
good.
about? You're what? You look 22, 23. Look at me. She starts laughing. Listen, what do we got going on here, LV? What do we got going on here? A 20-year age gap relationship would work for you?
Because I'm already 33, so 45 is my limit.
No way. No way you are. No way. I don't
I'm
believe
already
it.
33, are done.
Show the receipts. Show the birth certificate. Flash it right up there on the screen.
Yeah, I'm already 33.
You know
So
what?
for
That's the perfect age, I think. I think that
probably
is the perfect age, yeah. But you should go a little higher on that age gap. I'm just saying.
fifth.
I'm just
No,
saying,
well,
you should
for
go a little bit
now,
higher.
for now, probably 45 for now, but we don't know. We don't know in the future. But if you're gonna ask me now, 45 is
Yeah.
my limit. Yeah,
Okay.
but we don't know in the future. I cannot speak for the future. I can speak for the now. For now,
Gotcha.
45 is my limit.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Until the rich one, the rich handsome one, the foreigner comes along. Yeah. You'll change your mind, LV. You'll change your mind.
What the fudge?
Oh
65
my gosh.
LV.
Well, everybody, I've had such a great time with LV. Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. And you were all nervous. Remember, you were telling me, "Oh, I'm nervous, Dan." Nervous talking to me? Are you kidding me? You're gonna save you're gonna save my show. You're gonna save my night tonight. You did. I really appreciate it.
Because Sir Dan, I don't know what's happening. You just messaged me out of the blue earlier. Hey LV, do you
Yeah.
want to be on my channel and my live stream later? Like,
Yeah,
what's gonna
but
happen?
Elvie, we've been talking about, I've mentioned it from time to time over the last couple of years. I
Yeah,
said,
I
wouldn't it be
didn't.
nice to do a show together?
Yeah, I didn't know that you're gonna make it happen today.
I had nothing better going on. I got nothing. I got nothing. I'm an empty vessel tonight, and you turned it into a show. I
Sir
really,
Dan,
really appreciate it.
Sir Dan really caught me off guard. Like he mentioned it like it's just like how many hours before the stream.
You're so much fun, though. You're just so much fun. You're a blast. You know,
Oh,
I
thank
I
you.
I lurk in your show. I'll go in there and say, "Oh, let me see what Ovi's doing." I'll go
Nah,
hunting for you, and then I'll be lurking in the background.
it's really
Uh,
just it's a boring stream, Sir Dan. Sometimes I do cut
no,
it short.
it's so much fun. You're so
It is
quick.
for
You're
me.
so fast. You're so witty. Folks, if you haven't been in Elvie's live stream, you need to go. You need to go sign up.
I
You
don't
need to
know.
go sign up. You will not be disappointed, I guarantee it. Let me see if Minnie is around because I know she wants to say
Uh,
hello to everybody and goodbye. But hang on, I'm gonna be yelling in a moment. I'm not sure my mic cutoff thing works. I'm gonna try it. All right. Minnie, are you there? Man, Minnie. Hello, Minnie. Okay, I'm yelling out there into the ether, but nobody is answering me back. So
oh,
I will say hello and
probably
goodbye
Mom Minnie's
to her.
18.
Oh, wait, wait. I hear a voice. I hear a
Okay.
voice. She's coming. She's coming. Come on and say hello to everybody and goodbye, unfortunately. There she is.
Hi.
That's
Hi, Elby.
the
Hi,
winner. The
Elby.
winner of the pig money is
Hi,
here.
Elby.
Hello.
Oh, yes,
Hello.
it's pretty.
Yes, of course. And
He's,
and young and hot.
yes, yeah.
All right.
These two.
Everybody, thanks so much for joining us. We'll see
Thank
everybody on the
you.
next one.
See.
Bye
Thank you.
bye. Love you
Bye.
all.
I love you
Thanks again,
guys.
Elvie.
Bye,
See you
Elby.
later.
Thank you.